Hello and welcome to Transformation Tuesday, the part of my channel where I show you a makeup look. So today I'm going to be doing a quick, easy, simple look with pink tones. So I've already washed and exfoliated my face, and now I'm going to go with toner. I use the doTERRA Virage toner. I spray it on a little cotton pad. I do 3 sprays. That's just the right amount for my face, and then I just swipe it all over my face. And this helps to balance the pH of the skin, remove bacteria and dirt that can clog pores. And there's not a whole lot on there, but there was a bit on there. And I do wash my face before I go to bed every night. But, you know, faces are pretty gross sometimes. Okay, next I'm going to go in with moisturizer. This is the Neutrogena Deep Moisture SPF 20 stuff. It's blue. I'm really prone to dry skin, especially like along my jawline for some reason. Yes, love.
The day before yesterday was Mother's Day.
My kid wants me to tell you that the day before yesterday was Mother's Day, in case you didn't know. So happy late Mother's Day to any mothers watching. Which, if you want a quick, simple, easy makeup look, you probably are a mom on the go. Whee! No time to do makeup. Now that all of that moisturizer is in, going in with primer. This is the CoverGirl True Blend Base Business Skin Smoothing Primer. It's drugstore brand because I don't have time to go to makeup stores, so I get all my makeup either online or at the grocery store where I get my groceries. So I just rub like a pea size, slightly larger than a pea size amount on my hand and rub it in wet, sweetheart. Thanks, love. Okay, next I'm going to go in with foundation. I'm going to be using the CoverGirl and Olay Ageless in 205 Ivory. This is one of my favorites. As you can see, the label's almost worn off. Simply Ageless, I think it is. Get my blender thingy, which is filthy. Get it all wet. Need a new one of these. It's starting to get nasty. So I just do 1 pump at a time, right on the tip there, and then I dab that on. And this, it's not a high coverage foundation, but it is buildable. So you can go over it in layers if you feel like you need more coverage. I'm going to be doing concealer and translucent powder on top, and that'll be enough coverage for what I need. Don't mind the weird noises coming from my kid in the background. Mom life, right? Another squirt of that, and working on the forehead. And mostly I just use foundation to even my skin tone and seal in that moisture. I live in an extremely windy area, and that wind will suck the moisture right out of my face. So moisturizer by itself, like I used to do when I was living in more humid areas, does not do it for me. So I need that foundation because it's dry and windy here. All right, nice coat of foundation. So next I'm going to go in with concealer. I'm using the CoverGirl True Blend It's Lit concealer. I don't know what shade this is. It's the palest one they had because I pale. So I'm going to go over that acne yuckiness that's still healing on my chin, my under eyes, because I don't ever get enough sleep. Ever. It's been years. Along the bridge of my nose to highlight it, above my brow bone, and along the center of my forehead. And then I'm going to go on my eyelids to prime them as well, because concealer works really well as an eyeshadow base. You don't have to buy that expensive, fancy eyeshadow primer if you don't want to. Yes, love.
I'm gonna get some.
And then blend, 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 blend. All right. So I'm going to set all of that with the Rimmel London Insta Fix and Matte Translucent Powder, which I need a new one. It's like gone. This is in shade 001 Translucent. I don't know if there's other shades, but I'm going to use this brush. Just run in circles to pick up the powder and go all over my face. What? I don't want any candy right now. Thank you. I don't want it. Thank you. At least he's sharing, right? I'm going to go on my eyelids as well to set that concealer. If you have like a neutral shade that you'd rather set your eyelids with, that's fine. You can go with that. Okay, so now that that's nice and set, I'm not worried about the concealer shifting at all while I work. I'm going to go in with a little bit of bronzer. I'm going with the Rimmel London Highlight Contour Blush by Kate in 001 Golden Sands. I'm going to be using this middle, the Contour Sculptor shade. Just pick it up a little with that brush and then go right under the cheekbone into the hairline. And this I'm using as a bronzer, not a contour today, because ain't nobody got time for that. Along the hairline, up on the forehead, temples, a little bit on the jawline. And then with a little eyeshadow brush, I'm going to define my nose a bit. I'm using this guy here. You want to use a small brush on the sides of your nose, otherwise you're going to make your nose look huge. So I already have a small nose, so I'm just going to be defining it so that it stands out a bit more. Okay, and then I'll blend that out. Don't worry, it's not going to stay all harsh like that. So then with a clean brush, because I don't want to be using that same one, so I'm going to go with an even smaller brush, a clean one. I'm going to go in with this one up here. It's supposed to be the highlight powder, but it's like the same shade as my skin. So go along there and kind of blend that. And then it's not quite such a harsh line. And this does have a bit of a shimmer to it, which is nice because then it doubles as the highlighter. There we go. So, and then I'll just go over with that blender a little. What, love?
Remember when the cat started the washing machine?
Yes, I remember. Okay, so then that's nice and blended, no harsh lines.
I mean the dryer.
Yeah, I remember. Okay, so we're gonna go in with the blush color down here. Oh, all along the cheekbones. We want them to be rosy because we are full of life. We aren't dead mom zombies. We're lively. So what if we dropped our kids off at school in pajamas? Nobody needs to know that. On the tip of the nose, a little bit on the forehead, a little bit on the chin. Give yourself a nice pinky glow. There we go. Okay, so moving on to the eyeshadow. I'm using this nice Neutrals palette. I dropped my mascara. Nice Neutrals palette that I got from Wish. So I'm gonna go with this shade right here, which is pretty much my skin tone, and I'm gonna go over the whole eyelid with that. And just kind of get a bigger brush than that. This one's dirty, but what?
One.
Remember how I said you had to be quiet if you were gonna be in here?
Sick. Put lip balm on my nose every day.
Okay.
Every
will.
day I'm sick. Okay.
Okay, be quiet. Okay, so then again, you can't really see anything because it's the color of my skin. Okay, so then I want a nice pink shade. So I'm gonna go in with this like corally pink shimmer right here on my eyelid. Just pack that on. My only complaint about this palette is that the colors are not highly pigmented, so you have to use a lot. You really have to work that color onto there. But that's what happens when you pay $3 for an eyeshadow palette. It's not gonna be the same quality as a $30 one even. Okay, so get that nice coral color on there. Build that color until it's as intense as you want. That's about even. Okay, then I'm gonna go in with this other pink color right here. More of like a bubblegum color, and it also has a bit of a shimmer to it. I'm just gonna go over the eyelids again, up into the crease. We're not doing anything like real fancy here, just making it so we don't look like zombies. All right, and then just for a little bit of definition in the crease, I'm gonna go in with this kind of like mauve color here. These two, I'm gonna kind of blend. Mostly gonna be using this one. And then just in the crease a little, and then blending. So it's not, I'm just gonna go back and forth with those two shades until I have just a little bit of depth. I don't need like a smoky eye. I just see the difference, so this eye's more defined now. So going in with that mauve shade, just to define the crease a bit, and then with that darker brownish gray, and blending. So there we go. Eyeshadow is done. I'm going to use that same palette to do eyebrows with. I'm going to take this little brush right here and go in with this shade right here and just kind of fill in my eyebrows so it looks like they actually exist instead of just being these little random hairs above my eyes, because I have thyroid issues and my eyebrows don't exist anymore. Plus they're pretty blonde to begin with. Okay, so now I have defined eyebrows. Almost done. We're gonna go in with mascara. I'm using the CoverGirl Professional Super Thick Lash in Very Black. Nice pinky. That guy, okay? And just, paper's caught in my cat ears. Just run that on the eyelashes. Okay, so that's like nothing crazy, just accentuating what's already there. Then I'm just gonna go in with some Avon lip balm. Avon lip balm, yay. And yeah, it does have a slight tint to it. And it smells like cinnamon. It's delightful. There you go. We're all done. Ready to face the day. Woohoo! Put my glasses on so I can see. Yay! So if you like this video, make sure you hit that subscribe button and the thumbs up, and comment down below if there's any looks you would like to see me try. Have a great day, and bye-bye.